I went down to Kobe's swap meet to get some new inventory for the store. Then I stopped at Consignment Classics across the street where Melissa and Stephanie are selling DIY and IOD. In this episode, I'll show you what I bought, what I paid for it, and what I plan to sell it for in my shop. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a surprise special guest appearance. This was $15. It is not old. It has stickers on the back, and it was originally $40. This swap meet is like hundreds of yard sales. You can find treasures in the middle of random items. I had Barbara put some mermaid tail on here. We're gonna distress it and wax it. Probably sell it for $35. Burlappy situation with the nail heads. I found this beautiful amber jug from one of my favorite vendors, Khalif King. He's got a great eye and good prices. I'm gonna purchase this beautiful glass vase. What makes you pick the things that you pick?
Well, I'm a sucker for pretty girls, so everything that I look for is for me to flirt with. So I bought this and I thought of you.
So you also use charm to make sales then?
Whatever that means. Oh, I want to show you something since the video is watching.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on.
Who am I?
He's mocking my dancing.
We love you. We love you.
This big one was $15. This was $8. So was the mason jar. This one is probably going to be $24. I think it's a repro because the wire on it is really nice and new looking. We put an $18 price tag on it. So we'll just see if it goes. I paid $8 for it. I'm going to try this one at like $38 because look at it. It's gorgeous. I did ask Jamie what she thinks I should sell it for, so I haven't heard back from her yet, but it'll be interesting to see what she says. Got this bamboo ladder from Khalif. I always need them for a display, but people always want to buy them. I paid $10 for it. I'm gonna use it to display. We sell Mexican blankets. You just put them right over the ladder like this, and they're good in a home too. You can also use them for towels in a bathroom. Khalif doesn't do social media. Let him know in the comments that you want to connect with him, and maybe he'll start a page.
So it's real vintage all the way.
All right, so this is Khalif. He doesn't do the modern world, but he has a great eye for vintage.
Not yet, but we grow 2020 and we love DIY.
All right, thank you. Okay, I got this and the chair from the guy. I have a shot of it from Kobe's swap meet. I paid $15 for the two of them, so $7.50 each. You want to make sure that you open them up and sniff them because some of them can smell so bad that you can never get the smell out. No, it actually doesn't smell bad at all. I don't like to pay more than $10 for my suitcases. Sometimes we can get about $40 for them, 35-ish. This one is kind of too pretty to paint. This beautiful old chair, I bought this from the guy with the suitcase. It was $7.50 and it's super sturdy. It has that edge to it where it dips down and it's carved out. We just paint it straight, probably $35, or if we doll it up with some transfers, $45. Barbara painted this with Monet's Garden, and Melissa added the JRV stencil to the seat in our live video last Friday. This awesome cart, I already had Barbara paint it with Salty Kiss. I'm gonna take my power sander and go over it and distress it back really good. I saw a lot of these in France that I wanted to bring back. Even in France, they were super expensive. I got this for, I think he sold it to me for $15. I have some shots of that. These are the kind of things that are hard to sell because you never see them very often. This is the perfect cart to take to the flea market. It's gonna be like a $65 item because that's what they go for. I got this cute little box at the thrift store. The thrift store price, $1.99. The $1.99 from the Goodwill sticker was on there, but I didn't go to the Goodwill. I went to the consignment store and I think I paid $8 for it. I'm gonna charge $20 for this. I think this is perfect for jewelry, beads, craft supplies. You could put glass on the top, give it some hairpin legs and turn it into a cute little side table. Right here is super cute. It's made out of yard sticks, little things on the back so you can hang it. I paid $8 for it. I sell it for $18. I love it. Again, I am crazy for the printer drawers, anything with little compartments like this. I found this at the consignment store. I saw these adorable cowboy boots. I paid way too much, but they were too cute to pass up. I got these at the thrift store for $24. I am going to plant them with faux succulents and some moss. And I will probably sell the set for $45-ish. They're just super adorable. Look at the little cowboy boots. They're really, really cute. And then I loaded up on a bunch of candlesticks at my favorite consignment store. Jamie Ray always has candlesticks. Probably got like 20, 40, 60. How many candlesticks do you have, Jamie Ray? Wow, I should try those. So I got a whole bunch of them a few months ago and we've sold all of them. This one is ceramic and it's already a beautiful gray color. I'm gonna put a $20 price tag on this. This doesn't need anything. It's just good to go as is. The rest of these are gonna get painted and I think they were all in the $8 price range. This one is really, really pretty and huge. Here, it's like some kind of metal. And here's another wood one. They're all gonna be $20 to $30. We're gonna paint them. They sold really fast last time. They're really pretty when you group them together in a cluster. I passed these chairs up and now I'm regretting it. They had velvet upholstery and they would have been great painted. But I did find this. I'm not really sure what it is, but I think it would be great for display. This was $5. It looks like maybe it was a like one of those paper roll dispensers missing the parts, and I think that it could be great for displaying jewelry. It'd be a really good towel rack though. You could screw it into the wall like this, or you could just stand it up like this, but either way it could hold some of our jewelry, our necklaces, or our cuffs. Kobe's is filled with all kinds of jewelry and tchotchkes. I try to keep it to vintage decor, otherwise I can get really distracted. I definitely love baskets, but I'm very picky about them. I found a thrift store with a whole basket section. This one was $4 and we're selling it for $9. Was $3, we're selling it for $7. It's got some fun detail. We're selling this one for $30 and it's got the rattan on the top. And I paid $15 for this one. We're gonna sell it for $36. Sometimes I'll see a beautiful basket and it is $75, and other times it's $9. And I really love the boho baskets, so I'm thinking of maybe adding some paint and trying to make this look boho. We'll see. I might try that in a future video. I absolutely love these carved drawers, but I passed them up because the price was too high for resale. It looks like it's made out of old salvage and it's just this gorgeous chippy white wall shelf. It was in the consignment store, so it was already priced kind of high, kind of hard to mark it up. I'm gonna try selling it for $60. If it doesn't sell, I'm taking it to my house. I'm kind of obsessed with these old salvage shelving things. Sometimes you see something and you're like, if I can't sell it, I'll keep it. Here's the price on it. $29 is what the booth price was. We'll see if I can get any more. I found these sap buckets and the vendor was selling them at a great price. They're super heavy duty and thick and they're not reproduction. They came with a bunch of old plants in them. Barbara cleaned them up. I have no idea how much to sell these for. $4 each. 4 times 5, yeah, $4 each. Thing I bought to display our dish towels in. We sell dish towels like crazy and they're always a hot mess and we need a way to organize them, and this looked like the perfect shallow shelving situations. I got this at the thrift store for $7. We're gonna paint it probably a beautiful neutral color and put one of Jamie Ray's stencils on the front. Everybody loves a good bar stool. We'll probably sell it for $35, maybe $30. Consignment Classics is right across the street from Kobe's Swap Meet. I always go there if I have time. I'm so excited that Melissa and Stephanie rented a booth to sell their things along with DIY paint and IOD. They're working hard to get their booth filled up. I stopped in to see the progress and see what they were up to.
We are just starting out here at Consignment Classics, which is in San Diego on It's 4030 Kurt Street.
If you're in the area, please stop by and check us out. Soon, this wall will be all IOD products. We go live every Saturday morning. We go live at 10 a.m.
Consignment Classics is huge and filled with all kinds of vintage stuff. It's one of my favorite places to go. I love to hit them up after I go to Kobe's swap meet on the weekend. You definitely want to check them out if you're in the area. I'm going to start putting things away in the store and kind of show you around how they end up in the shop. Karen and David are coming tomorrow morning. I got to pick them up at the airport at 9:45, so I got to get all of this stuff put away. I've got to edit this video, clean my house, and be ready for them tomorrow morning. We are so excited that KACHA is making a special guest appearance at the very end of this video. If you are not subscribed to her, you will definitely want to. She has a new video coming out this Friday using DIY paint. And we are starting a new website featuring many of the items we sell in our store. You've been asking for us to ship you some of the items we carry, and that is coming next week. And now here's a sneak peek of KACHA's new video.
And we figure out that we live 20 minutes from each other. And she asked me, hey, did you ever use do-it-yourself paint? Of course I know do-it-yourself paint, and I say do-it-yourself because I can't say DIY because I always make a mistake. So I just DIY. What did I say?
If you don't already know who this amazing artist is, you will find the link to KACHA's channel in the description box. Stay tuned for KACHA's video this Friday, a new video from Jane's Reliable, and a DIY video from me coming next week. Find DIY paint in your area or to sell it in your store, click the link below. Thanks for watching.